I don't get jealous of women because you guys are so and the reason I say this.
How dare you?
No, I'm serious. So I look at it like women live life on easy mode. You guys are able to make money by sexualizing yourselves, getting free dates, get free attention, whatever it may be. But the reality of being a female is no one really respects you for your skill set. They kind of respect you for how you look and everything else like that. And it's kind of on you to prove them wrong. Like, oh no, I'm not a stupid bimbo. I can actually hold a conversation, or I'm not a whore, or whatever it may be. So I don't get jealous of women because I truly do believe that as a man, life is going to be harder, but you're going to be able to garner respect. You're going to be able to do more things. But it's going to be a grind. Versus like if you're an average girl, you're going to have a better experience than most men. But if you're a top tier guy, then you're going to have a better experience than everyone else. So, another thing too is that when you have to earn your meritocracy and earn your respect, there's something to be said about it when it builds your character. So what ends up happening is you just become a more attractive individual. People respect you, and people respect you for the right reasons because you bring something to the table. Versus for women, unfortunately for you guys, easy come, easy go. There's another girl just like you that brings the same thing to the table. Maybe she's hotter than you, maybe she's nicer than you, but in general, it's not hard to be a woman in 2024. But that comes with the negative consequences of not being necessarily unique either. So I think that's kind of what it is as far as like jealousy goes. And then if we're going to talk about jealousy in a relationship, I think as a man, that's the worst thing you can do, because for you to be jealous of your girlfriend infers that she's better than you, and your girl should never be better than you. I think the man needs to be the superior, be the protector, the provider, the more rational individual, the more competent individual. So if you're jealous of your girl because she's with another guy, well, you already lost. Like you should just break up with her. I don't think a guy should ever be sitting there like jealous of his girl because she's looking at other men or other men are looking at her. It's like she should only be seeing him. But anyway, that's how I look at it. Some people might call that toxic masculinity or whatever, but I think that's just being pragmatic and very realistic to deal with modern day women today. So yeah.
Who wants that question?
Me.
Is your guy jealous?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro,
What did your guy do?
He's an actor. He's famous in
Like
Venezuela.
in Venezuela?
Yeah, but he
Telemundo.
was in a TV show that was huge in Venezuela. And he was the main character.
I feel like in your relationship,
March.
he's the one that. Well, you're more into him than he's into you. What do you think?
We was together into each other at the beginning, like for sure. But I don't know why he was like so jealous at that point. He was famous than me. If I go out with him and it is people that ask him for a picture, to take a picture with him, and I take a picture. I'm not jealous.
Okay.
Yeah, but who cares? Like, I mean, if we're gonna be honest, like, it's
How dare
like,
you?
Look, as a woman, your job is to be an assistant to your man. Like, he's a star, you're not. Because here's the problem, right? When women are the star, I'll explain what I mean by this. When women are the star, or women are the focus of the relationship, or they're the leader, or they're the one that's making the money or whatever, problems come up. Because when women feel like they're better than you, you guys want something else. But if we feel like we're better than you, we want to share our betterness with you. That's why I always say all the time, like, guys should just focus on their career and making money and becoming the best version of themselves, because women benefit when a guy does better. But if you're focusing on your career and making more money, etc., the man doesn't benefit. We're going to probably lose you, as a matter of fact, if we let you be the leader and focus on everything. Like, don't share resources. They just don't. But we do. We're designed for it. If I make a bunch of money, I'll gladly build a home and, have children with you, whatever. Just don't be a whore. But with you, if you make the money and you're the leader, you're going to leave me for someone better, because it's in a woman's psyche and nature to want a better man. So, I know you're saying, well, I'm not jealous, I took pictures. Well, good. That means that you're with a guy that's better than you, and that's what you want. That's why we're with him in the first place. He was an actor, he had status, everything else. But let's switch it around. Let's say you are the actress, he was a nobody. Would you give him a chance?
Nope. Hell no.
Nope.
And that is why men need to be better than women. Right there. Like a guy, we don't got to think twice. Oh, you're not a whore and you're cool and you're cute? All right, I don't care what your status is. I don't care how much money you make. You don't got to be an actress. You don't got to be famous. But for women, she had to think about it. Like, wait, hold on. If I was an actress, would I be
But that
with her?
doesn't matter, because at the end is when you are in a relationship, you give everything. At that point, I was pregnant. I was taking care of at the home, at the kid, at everything.
You're missing the point.
Like, no, but
You would have never got. Hold on. No. Stop. You would have never got pregnant if you didn't find him attractive in the first place?
Same. It's same for the. If I look ugly, he would say, "Oh my God, I want to have a kid with her."
What's harder, to be attractive or to be a famous
both
actor?
is the same. For the both is the same. He was an actor in Venezuela. You want to go out with an ugly girl?
No, but okay. Are there more famous actors in Venezuela or beautiful women?
Doesn't matter. Everybody has.
No, it
Answer
does
the
actually
question.
matter. Are there more beautiful women or more actors in Venezuela?
Supply and demand.
We met him in here, like.
Okay, Miami. Cool. Even better. Are there more attractive women or are there more actors in Miami?
More attractive women.
Exactly.
So what's more common, you or him?
Me.
And he'll still take a girl in Venezuela.
But doesn't matter. Like I'm a picky. Like,
This is why the $'s down the fucking shitter. She doesn't understand the concept of supply and
I
demand.
understand, but it's like
What the hell's
I
going
don't
on
have
here?
I don't give the chance to wherever person. Like I'm super
She's picky.
exclusive. Yeah, I'm picky.
Okay, I'm gonna go through this one more time.
It doesn't matter if you're an actor. It doesn't matter if it's 3 actors. Not the reason because you are an actor. I will give you the chance.
Okay, are there more actors or beautiful women in Miami?
Both.
No, it's not both.
See that's it right there. Her smart attitude. He's tired of it.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Like, okay,
It's not cute.
I'll just say it. There's way less actors than beautiful women. So since there's more beautiful
I'm
women,
more than a beautiful woman. It's not just because I'm a beautiful woman.
We know, but
I have a career. I have something here.
all of you put up 10 hands. All of you put up both your hands with 10 fingers.
Let's play games.
Let's play a game.
Let's play
All
a
right?
game.
Not you. This is just for the women. We're going to start here, and then we're going to work our way around. I want you to name one trait about yourself that makes you a good girlfriend and or future wife. One trait about yourself. It could be, I'm funny. If she says funny and you guys think you're funny, take one finger down.
Or I'm loyal.
Oh,
Or I'm
okay.
loyal, take one finger down. So one
Okay.
trait about yourself, it could be anything that's redeeming that you think a man would find attractive in a long-term relationship. Go ahead.
Loyalty.
Okay, so hold on, take one finger down.
I'll figure it out.
And then everybody else, if you're loyal, take a finger down. Now your turn.
I cook and I clean.
Okay, cooks and cleans.
Funny.
Okay, she's funny. Take a finger down. What about you?
I protect my people. I'm super familiar.
Loyal, I guess?
It's more than loyal. It's like I take care of you. I take care that if you
Affectionate.
eat, if you affectionate.
Okay, so loving. All right, loving. If you're loving, please take a finger down. What about you?
I could be a provider if need be.
Okay, you make your own money.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
Passionate person.
Okay, passionate. If you're passionate, take a finger down. Now we'll start with you again and then back this way. Go ahead. One more trait.
Honestly, I don't even know. I'm trustworthy.
Trustworthy. Okay. If you're trustworthy, you not piece of shit, I guess. Okay, what about you?
Did we do honest? We did honest.
No, we didn't do honest yet. All right,
honest.
you're honest.
What did you say?
She said honest.
It's honest.
Honest.
Okay.
I always think like in the future, I want to make the best version of you. I want to create it. If I see potential in you, I want to put you in the top. I don't know how to say
So you're
that
helpful.
word in English.
You're helpful.
Helpful? Okay.
Helpful. Okay. What about you?
Forgiving.
Forgiving. Okay.
I'm very supportive to my man.
Your support to your system. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're supportive to your man, take a finger down. What about you?
I was gonna say supportive, but
What do you do for your man right now? That makes you stand out.
I'm loyal and I support him.
Which is what the
Not-
other girl said. Which
Yeah,
actually this makes
Yeah,
this exercise
not-
even more interesting.
Not like support him in the sense of financially.
Anything else? Tomato.
I assist him when he needs like anything.
You're helpful.
Helpful.
Okay, helpful. If you're helpful, take a finger down.
We already did.
We already did helpful.
Yeah. Okay. So they're already running out of shit to say. So the purpose of this exercise, ladies, was to kind of prove that all of you bring the same shit to the table.
Agreed.
Ta-da!
And hell, you guys are so common to bring to the table. You guys ran out of shit to say.
And what do you bring to the table?
Who, me?
yeah. Yeah, Myron.
Put your 10 fingers in.
Yeah, Myron.
Wait, but isn't it the same for men? Like you bring a
Ken?
specific thing to the table, like for instance, money. I feel like that's a big topic, especially on this like podcast. Like from the clips I've seen and everything, I feel like that's a big, debate, or not debate, like a big, topic on this podcast. And I feel like
Merch.
a lot of times that's what men, that's what they want to do as well. Like, that's just, I don't know. That's just
The purpose of the exercise, right, that I just displayed here was to let women understand that you guys aren't really that special, and a majority of you bring the same things to the table. So how are you going to differentiate yourself from, other women? Because she was making the argument, oh, well, I'm beautiful and I am here, blah, blah, blah. And
so
it's
what
like,
about for men?
there's a bunch of
everybody's
actors.
different, and I have
It's just
different
money
things
and
from
looks,
them.
right? Like, that's just what it, like, that's
What,
just,
men? For men?
money.
No, men have to bring way more to the table than women do.
Okay,
For example,
What do you mean? What are the traits that okay, let's go. So, all right, who's the pickier sex, men or women?
Women.
Oh, women.
Who's the pickier gender, men or women?
women.
Women. I think women.
So by definition, men have to work harder to be attractive to women, right?
Yeah.
So by your own answers, men have to bring more to the table. Since a majority of men don't qualify for most of you, all of you guys said that women are more selective, and that's true. And I guarantee a bunch of you guys here at the table have standards, etc. Only a minority of men qualify for this, but the things that we look for, don't be a whore, be attractive, be pleasant, that's pretty easy to find to some degree. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that hot girls are common, successful men are not.
Well, yeah, that makes sense for sure. Like, to a certain extent, I definitely agree with you. Like, obviously, we're not all gonna agree with each other on everything, but I definitely agree with you to a certain extent on that for sure.
Yeah. So I think because we kind of live in this world now where it's like women think that they're special or that they deserve this type of guy and that type of guy. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna be blunt. Like, most of you guys don't deserve the guy that you think you do. If I'm gonna be all the way honest. Like, oh yeah, I want a guy that's 6 foot tall, in great shape, amazing smile, charming, charismatic, funny, loves kids but doesn't have any yet. He's good with animals, but he doesn't. Maybe he has a cute dog. Like, I want him to be super nice and dominant, but super nice but dominant at the same time. It's just like the things that women are looking for, right? Typically are only found within a small percentage of men. And to me, I look at it like, well, do you even qualify for the man that you want? A majority of the time, I would say no.
We have higher expectations.
Yeah, way higher.
100%.
And here's the problem, though. You guys can't check the cash that you wrote. So there's a problem. Like, your demands don't meet what you bring in reciprocation to the guy is the issue, right? Like, if I'm going to be honest, dude's got to work, make $100,000 a year, be attractive, go to the gym, whatever, for a chick that's used up, fucked a bunch of, what the hell?
And she has
It's not fair.
links.
Boring.
She's a bunch of sneaky links too. Crazy.
So
Discount. That's what we need. Okay.
This episode is sponsored by Positive. If you have a dog, we've all been there, and our pup goes from full energy to it's sick, miserable, in an instant at its worst times. Then we're calling our vets in the middle of the night or on weekends, or trying to find a clinic that can take us in. It's a terrible way to manage your dog's health, not to mention your stress level and your monthly budget. And no, I don't believe in the propaganda. That's why people are getting into the pet emergency kit, Positive. It contains critical medications and supplies that can only keep you out of the veterinary office that may save your dog's life. Their kits contain critical medications like activated charcoal, styptic powder, and more. It might save your dog's life. Head over to positive.com and use the code 15% off your pet emergency kit. That is positive.com. Use the code STUDIO to get 15% off your emergency kit. And thank you, Positive, for sponsoring this episode.